He wasn't hearing us too good earlier. You on? That blue button was off.
Yeah, Mike said he could hear what we were saying a while ago. So
Must have been on the old feed.
okay.
Hopefully they weren't hearing us because we were talking way good about Mike. You guys, she's still back on number 3.
Yeah,
and it's not going too good from here.
She got to go downhill, but it's an uphill climb.
But I tell you what, these underdogs are all of a sudden going to start moving up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That's going to give.
There's only. She's the last person, I believe. She's the last person that has a chance of even beating James.
Yeah.
So if she doesn't complete the course here, James wins no matter what.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, right now, she doesn't get farther than where she is right now, Digger's going to still end up in second place. Because Digger, I need to be writing all this down as we're going.
So Digger's got how many points?
Digger's got 480 plus. He ended up with
120.
No, 120 on that last one.
580 plus.
I'm looking at it over here. It says 100. He missed 2 on the fetch.
Oh, he missed 2 on the fetch. That's right.
So 420 and 180.
420, 180 is 160. Or 600.
The 600.
Yeah.
So see, the 120 dogs could catch you.
Could catch who? Second place, not first place. She's quitting.
No change.
I got no comment. Okay, guys. She's got to go clear back to number 3. She called it quits.
She's
James
retired.
Butler, congratulations. Wins a 4-day average no matter what. Nobody can catch him. There's absolutely no way anybody can catch him. Now, you're done.
Yeah, I guess who's second,
Congratulations, James. And Gene wins it.
Trevor and Alice.
Trevor, Jessen, and Alice. Todd's at home. He tore a hamstring. He probably just tore the other one kicking at his phone or TV when we died in the middle of his dog's run. So I apologize. You're walking out on 2 bad legs now. I can't say enough about Trevor, Jessen, and Alice as a handler. You guys, 2 years ago, I talked him into showing in his first novice class.
Yep.
Same year, novice national
So
champion.
you're the guilty.
Yeah, I'm the guilty one for his drug addiction.
Made him pull his hair out.
He's one of my boys' good friends. He's a way good young man. His dad ought to be proud, and he drew 3 of them red cattle.
Red cows.
Todd knows about them red cattle. So we're just working our way down until they can't beat him anymore. Joni and Monster's going to be next. And then Dan Kent and Patch. Those three guys have a chance at it still. Back up to 24 people. You guys, this is quite the little deal they've got going on here. This is for a lot of money we're playing for right now. If I'm not mistaken, it's over $5,000, isn't it? Yeah. I can be mistaken, so I'll say it's over 5,000. I can say it's over 100,000. They could pay him 2,500. It don't make no difference. So all three through the fetch. You guys, Alice has got it going on.
Come on, Trev. Come on.
Very first field trial for this handler, you guys.
Oh, yeah? He's done a good job all week.
He's a hand.
I hate to point it out, but he did beat Verona yesterday too, huh? Little sucker. With her? Was it really with her? No, he went with Max. He went with Max. But looky here. Look at this. Look at this. You guys, look at this. Oh, look out, pay window. Man, what a good dog. This is a JJ and Claire is a Walker Sioux. So let's just keep that in the bloodlines. That's coming right from Mr. Jessen Todd himself right now that owns Walker. He's sending me the messages. .252 going into number 3. I say he hits it first shot. Yeah, I'll bet. Mr. Jerry? He's got it. He's got it. And this dog has not blown cattle up one time in the last 3 days.
These two don't put too much pressure on.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jerry? I tell you what, I hope Todd's at home. I hope Todd's at home just pulling his hair out, chewing his fingernails off, because this is impressive. Number 4, like he's just walking home from school, guys. This dog is impressive. He showed her, if I'm not mistaken, they showed this dog for the first time at my house right before the finals. And I could be wrong. Todd can get on here and correct me. Oh, you old red son of a gun. Get around her, Alice. It's okay. You guys, we're at 417. Yep, there's our roof. Looks like we need to repair it a little bit. We can see the other people sitting up there, Lincoln Rogers and Joni and Dan Kent, waiting for their turn to take a crack at it. There may be some people up there rooting for the cattle at this point.
It could be, but I don't think so right now.
You guys.
I'd like to see Trevor do good.
We're at 5 minutes.
Trevor's going to do good.
I know he's doing good, but I mean,
No, I know. I would love to see him do good, too. I'd like to see him walk in there and get a second place check right now. Can't win first place. That's already been decided according to the points. But this kid right here is working, and this little bitch is working good. Bitch is a female dog. I can say that on TV. Telling you, he's going to regroup these. Trevor knows to go out there and help him, but the problem he's got now, he's going to have to get these cattle to shoulder back up, because we know when you go to number 5, if you don't cover him up, just like that cow there, that cow ran right over top Alice.
Yeah.
Hopefully he remembers it. Alice put a little pressure on him before he went, so hopefully he knows that he lost that. Here we go, Trevor. Come on, buddy. We're rooting for you. I just caught James Butler with my wife in that. What the heck? Verona, me and you are in here working, and James and Sherry out driving around in a buggy. No. We about had a cow in a trailer. Just looking at that nice water trough between them 2 pine trees. He's still fighting them back there, you guys. The cattle got back to where the exhaust is. James and Sherry sponsoring the drive around class there. Well, that makes some nice grass hay right there.
Got any grass hay up there where you live?
Oh, lots of grass hay where we live. It don't look like this grass hay. Ours is green when you bale it. No Bermuda or nothing like that. It's good. Orchard, Timothy,
Yeah.
smooth brome, metal brome. He's at 8 minutes. He's got 2 minutes left. We can't see what's going on behind us. I'm just trying to keep you guys updated. I hope Trevor gets him pushed down here. That was the prettiest 1, 2, 3, and 4 we've had. I bet Mr. Jerry $2,200 on obstacle number 3. There's the 3. He's begging Lincoln Rogers just reach over there and flank one of them for him. He's going to give it another shot. I'm going to say something about this. He is not quitting.
No.
Here's a young 14-year-old man out there just as frustrated as everybody else has been. And he is not quitting.
No.
And he's not losing his composure.
You know, he still gets some push down there and around. He gets some points.
Alice is just working her little heart out for Trevor, too. Yeah. He's going to probably run out of time. You guys, this breaks my heart for Trevor. What a story, though. Kid's very first field trial, and he makes it all the way back to the final go. Running at second place. He had a heck of a run. His dad worked for him, and I tell you what, we're all cheering for him in here. Good job, Trevor, and congratulations on doing what you done. He's putting them up.
Well, they're running down there, but yeah,
Yeah, we're out of time. Okay, if you guys sitting at home, I'm going to tell you what the course is. They set the cattle on the other end of the arena. This nice drone footage brought to you by Pew Productions. They bring the cattle up. This is uphill the whole way. It does not look that steep, but I'm here to tell you it's steep. Cattle come through the fetch right there in the center. They all got to go through there. Well, they don't, actually. If one goes past, it's a one-shot deal. If you miss it, you're done. You can't turn the cattle around, but there's 30 points available down there if you hit it with all 3 cattle. They must now come into the right side of this obstacle and straight through. As they go straight through, then you're going to bend them and head them off the hill to number 3. Number 3 is the Lincoln Rogers Trap of Death, we are going to call it down here. No, Lincoln sets up, this is a great obstacle. They're going to enter on the left side of that obstacle and go out the top of it. So they're going to have to come in and go a 90 and not go out any other holes. Not going to go out any other holes. Then they're going to send them cattle over, and it's a pass-through on obstacle number 4. They're going to pass through that obstacle right there and receive 30 points ahead as they come out. Now's the one that's been eliminating them, guys. Because as we're coming up here, you see that on the right? That's where we've been exhausting the cattle last 2 days. So they know that means go get some drink, go get a drink and some food. As they come in here, this is a blind obstacle. There's a panel across the back of it. So it's tough. So the cattle don't know. They go in there and out the left side. After they do that, they're going to go into obstacle number 6. Obstacle number 6, they got to enter that hole on the right bottom of your screen. Go all the way around the feeder without going out the first, second, and third hole, and then they go out the top right of that screen, number 4. Go ahead and kick on the live stream because Joni Teachin is up with her dog Monster. She's the last. We're a little bit off on the clock, but not too much. She's the last of the 420s. No, we're just, you guys are just going to keep running. They're paying 3 holes, and until they finish the final hole that nobody can beat them, everybody's going to keep getting a chance at it. So we ran first. First has already been decided is James Butler, and Gene was going to win that check.
So we may get by with running one more dog or 2 more dogs.
Okay, here it is. Okay, Dan Cant and Patch is coming up. Dan Cant Patch is coming up. He'll have a shot at it too. Got the cattle coming up at a pretty good run. Making pretty good pace, only at a minute 20 or so, heading into obstacle number 2. They only have till 4 minutes to get obstacle number 2 done, so if they bobble here some 4:30. Wish it was 2:30. Anyways, if they have till 4:30 to get the obstacle done, and then they're done. If they don't have number 2 done by 4 minutes 30 seconds, we feel like they haven't had enough progression to keep going on and have a chance. And in order to keep the cattle going and get us out of here before dark, that's what the rule is.
Yep.
Cattle going into number 2. She's going to need to walk up there and block that spot. According to the cow, she is. And they're in number 2, and out the other side they come.
Okay, we do some math over here. She's got a chance to win
Second.
good if she completes the course.
She completes course, she can end up second.
Yep.
We're paying 3 holes, but there's absolutely no way
Nope.
she can knock James and Gene.
That's correct. She's got to get.
She had a good chance at it here a little bit ago. Ended up calling it at 5 or 6 minutes.
Yep. She's got a chance, 2 chances to place. She can move into 3rd with 150. You know, if she completes this whole thing, gets the total points, Dan Kent still gets to run because he's starting to score as she is.
Yeah, the same chance.
So
Is your phone dead? Is your phone dead? She's got number 3 on to number 4. Number 4, you guys, hasn't been too tough for anybody. As long as these dogs stay in contact with these cattle.
just doing some numbers over here again, Steve.
How's it?
To make you feel a little better.
Mm-hmm.
If she gets hers, Patch gets his, Glenn finishes the course, he can still move up.
Can he?
Third.
Really?
Yeah.
Glenn's a man. Oh, darn. She missed that one right there on number 4. She's going to have to turn him around and take him back. She's going to have to daylight him out the end of there. The judge will watch it. She's not daylighted there yet. I don't think. She thinks she is, Judge. She's going on. You better.
Daylight him, Johnny. She didn't daylight him.
That's away. Super tough, you guys. Like I say, it's a dead hole. She's got that calf going in now. She's got it. But she's got him brought out the right way. No, she's going to be all right. She's going to be all right. She's going to tear the obstacle down. She's going to be all right. Now she's going to go stuck them cattle in that hole right in front of that dog. Joni, step up behind these cattle and push them into that cow, or they're going to get too strung out. When you get them in this obstacle, if you don't have them together, you got a lot of places to cover. She's done. That's it. She's at about 9:45. Stone says a swing and a miss. That's tough right there, you guys.
You got 4 seconds.
Okay. Talk to me about some numbers, Verona, and Stuart over there adding them up.
That's the first time you made it to there, though.
That gives her 570, Stuart?
Yep.
Total. That gives her 570.
Third place.
So puts her in third place right now.
Okay, so Dan 150 to tie.
150 to tie, and I think Dan's good.
I think
Depending on his draw, you guys, Dan Cant has had a way good week, open and nursery and everything. He's got to get through
gotta
5.
get through the dredge.
What if he completes a course?
If he completes the course, he'll move up into
Second place.
Second place.
Beaver Creek Border Collies, Shorty and Valerie. We miss them. Wish they were here. They stand for the flag and kneel for the cross, and they do, you guys. Them are great, great American family people right there.
Okay. Dan finishes the course. He can move in.
Dan finishes his course. He can move into second place. Bump
He will bump Digger.
Digger down to second. What's Digger
to
sitting
third.
at right now?
580.
580.
580.
The only way.
580.
The
570.
only way that he can do that. Okay, really quick, Verona, and you, while you're looking at Stuart, while you're looking at your chart, what is the time difference between what do you have total times added up? What is Joni's total time in third place?
30-20.
30-20 and a score of
570.
570. So, and what's his total time on 3 runs?
What's Dan's total time?
Yeah.
Sorry. 2044.
2040.
So basically, 950 or less,
Yeah.
he'll bump her out of third and move into third place, finishing number
with
5
150 or
with
better.
150.
Yep.
Because we go down to time once they do that.
Yep.
So if Dan can get through number 5, basically at 9, he was 2044. If he can get through there by 9:56 or less, I'm definitely good with numbers. I like numbers. Now,
Yep.
buy my underwear at Walmart. Name the movie.
390s kitchen one.
390. Yeah.
So we're gonna have to run the 390s.
Glenn could. Depends on this run.
Okay.
Depends on this run.
This ain't looking good. He's got the one Bronco face heifer, and he's got a dragger, you guys. Boy, I tell you what, we need to zoom out. We have got some distance going on. But I'm going to tell you, don't count Patch out. Patch has been super good all week long. And Dan is cowboy. He'll swing for the fans.
Come back. Gonna help old Dan.
He's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
Wait.
You want to talk about a nail biter just on the damn fetch, Dan. Thanks a lot.
I'm telling you, I'm helping him. Whew. That's a heck of a save.
Yeah, we're a little bit behind. We're about 10 seconds behind on the 12, 13 seconds behind on that. Okay, you guys, here's what our problem is right here.
We can let a 380 can't catch. So
All depends on this run.
yeah, if this run doesn't go good, I'll let Dan run his next one, and then I'll scratch mine. My dog shot. I mean, there's no sense in me. No, I'll see. I'll check.
Yeah. Sam, my boy.
I don't know if I can go up and down that.
Oh, his number 2's falling apart right here, you guys. And keep in mind, he has to have number 2 done by 4.5 minutes. He does. These cattle came out separated.
Yep.
2 of them took off
He
on
done
a
a
trot.
heck of a job getting them all through the fetch.
Hey, that was crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
you got to give it to him and Patch for what they pulled off.
Getting it done.
See, just now, just like that one calf is like, "What are y'all jogging for? I'm tired." But you all know what? Anybody coming back in this final round deserves some attention and
For
some
sure,
applause.
it's a great accomplishment to be in the top 7 here.
Oh, close to 30, 28 or 30 dogs. I can't remember. 25 dogs.
You know, Dan just keeps swinging, and he's going to hit one. And look here, I mean, he's at work. He's working. Dog's working.
I'm rooting for him. Get number 3. Smoke number 4. You dirty, rotten pig. That's the one Stuart drew. Stuart must add 19 dogs in here because if anybody had a bad cow, Stuart's like, "That son big." She did that to me too. That son buck.
I drove all the way to Center, Texas to be abused. I could have stayed at home and got that. Oh, she's going back to the back.
Oh, that's. I don't know what's going on because it's behind us, but I think there's 2 cows one way and there might be one on the other side of the fence.
We had 2 jump out the whole time. We had a red jump out in the street today.
He's asking questions. You're probably going to be able to answer them better than me because you've been doing adding up.
Yes, sir. You're at 390. You'd be 570. Yes. She's 30-20, and you're 19. Yeah, you're 19. So if you finish 19, if you finish 10 minutes full score, if you finish full score with 10, you win.
I know, and that's what I told him, and that's why I let him know, but I reminded him that that was
Full score, full time.
I don't care
10
what
minutes,
it is,
under 10 minutes.
I'm not gonna let you walk away. So
Yep. 6. Yeah, hip. Yeah, I mean, if he finishes the course on 9 minutes and 59 seconds, he wins third. Cause that's 19 something, 10's 29. I've done the math again just to make sure. Cause March to was what?
8.5. 8:30.
You at 8:30.
2.5 minutes.
Who's our next dog?
James and Glenn.
Okay. This James.
About 2 minutes now, probably, Dan.
Lock it.
I'll try. I love that. Try it.
See it is the last dog that could possibly run. I've done the math on this one. That's no total points. See it, depending on what James does. See it's the last dog that could possibly run.
So you only need to let him run Sid. Basically. There's just 2 more.
Well, if James finishes a full score, he can't. I mean,
Guess who just showed up in the back of James' boat? Glenn. Oh, I just
Okay, and he got less than 30 seconds.
You won't hear me, boss. I'm telling you.
I saw it. And
You
he
walked
walked
all
up
the way
down
here to
here.
see what you guys said. He's so deaf. I love it when you hear deaf, but he's just.
to see a dog is the last dog could possibly run.
No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what. James' full scores of 10 minutes can move into third. Based on times.
Yeah, come watch my boy play. James Butler and Glenn. Full score. Under 10 minutes could move him
9:59.
into third, right?
That's correct.
At 10 minutes, right?
At
Look,
10
that
minutes,
you guys
full time,
look at that
full score.
cheetah go.
You know, and he's done run today, and he, you know, goes over and rest. He's gassed a while ago. He's now back.
Yeah, he's just reminds me of myself. We're okay. Somebody over there's got it, dogs. We'll be all right. They're bailing out of the truck to holler at him real quick right now. It's Trevor's dog, Alice. We're good. Let's pay attention to Glenn.
I was thinking,
Focus back on where.
Did it hurt your head?
Huh?
Thinking part, I mean. Yeah, okay. Hey, I know we got a little bet and all that going on, but I really like to watch this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like a glove. That was Ace Ventura, just so you know.
I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, so James knows what's got to happen. He knows he's got to be full score, full time. So any points he drops, he's done.
You can't drop no points. now.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he can't drop no points. I mean, he gets hung up at an obstacle. Time
He's not gonna get
ticking.
hung up.
I know. I mean, I'm just saying. But like the fetch there, he done a heck of a job wheeling them through there to not drop 10 points to put him out right off the get-go.
If I was James, I would probably almost risk going as slow as I can for a minute and save the motor in my dog for number 5.
If the cattle will let him. Punch that in the nose.
It ain't gonna bother me. She deserved it.
I know.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
a good punch.
Here we go. Okay, you guys see them cattle drifting uphill? That's because she already knows that exhaust is up here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And so that makes
For
it
sure they
now
know.
that makes it tougher. You're like, if she remembers that exhaust is here, wait till you go to number 5 and she can see the exhaust. From where they are right there, they're off a hill. They have no idea where that exhaust is. So as it stands right now, we're still sitting at James Butler and Gene won it no matter what. Right now, Digger, I believe, is sitting in second place. Correct, you guys?
Yes.
With a what score?
580.
580 and a time of
2840.
28:40.
Yep.
Third place right now
570.
is a 570. Is Joni and Jim,
Monster.
Joni and Monster, with a time of 30:20.
20. And James is coming in with a 390, but a time of 1946.
So 390. So 390
He's got to be 180.
and 180
10 minutes.
is 570.
That's the total third place point.
Let me see it. And then, so third place right now is 540.
Huh.
Yeah, Kate's a 540 and a 355. So he could even move into third just by completing.
That's what I'm saying. First, second, third.
Oh, third's right there.
570.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't see the 570.
He
Yep.
scores from 390. That's his 570.
Mm-hmm.
But his time when he started was 1946.
Mm-hmm.
So
You guys coming into number 5 right now at 4 minutes.
he'll finish at 29:46.
Man. Yeah.
and Jody kind of opened up that obstacle.
This obstacle number 5, you guys, I would try and get ahead of them cattle because they want to run off. 2 out of the 3 want to come to the exhaust. James knows that. You see that lead heifer right there? He's got to keep them whirled around for just a second. If they start trotting and spread out coming into number 5, it's you can't cover left to right enough. The opening of that obstacle is 10 feet wide, maybe. Ooh, there's old number 9 showing up. No, James, step up there, James. There's one of the 2 that's headed towards the exhaust. I'm hoping Glenn can get her turned around, and he does. Nope. You know, you won't believe me if I tell you this. There's nobody out there having more fun than James.
No.
You know, he's competitive,
Yep.
and he likes it, but he likes it to be evenly hard for everybody.
Yep.
He's got 4.5 minutes, though. That's a lot.
He can get it done. If we can get these cows off that fence.
Is this going to end our live stream? This will be the end for the week. We're not going to. You're going to go set up in other arena.
Yes.
Who's saying that? Your wife, Brona?
I think it's your wife. Your wife.
James said that
Sherry.
you guys will be going down there, so down here.
Us guys, as in Brandon
Well,
And Jerry.
and Jerry and Stuart.
Jerry.
I don't know about Mr. Jerry, and I don't know about you two, but I know he said that he wanted the live stream down there after.
Just have to pack up.
That's just what James told me.
would not belittle yourself to be in arena.
What?
He wants it, we can do it.
Yeah, yeah, and you can visit with him, but that's what he just told me on the way here.
Yeah, I figured so.
Is that
Being that it's
Here we are. It sounds like we are going to possibly, not for sure, hopefully going to put the live feed on down in the arena here a little bit later. That's going to probably go till fairly late, 11 or 12 p.m. tonight. You guys, 6:45, 6:50, he can still do it.
As long as I get to sit up in the air conditioning. Of course, I don't know if that's any cooler than.
There.
it is cool. It is cool.
Here we go. Here we go.
Depending on how you can make them.
No.
You make your left. You make your left.
Man, why?
Lot.
You got, he got less
3
than 3
minutes.
minutes.
A little less than 3 minutes.
Right there's just a little too wide, you guys.
Yeah.
Just a little too wide.
Dan Kent. See it.
Huh? He's the only one. Yeah.
There's only one other dog.
Yeah, one of the dogs only can
He's
run.
got to finish.
He's got to finish
Dan Cant and Sid would be the last dog that has any chance
to win third.
to win third. You guys, that dog still got gas.
That's
It's just
crazy.
crazy. Are you sure?
Yeah, he called it.
He called it.
We use our dogs every day.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, on
Okay.
the ranch, we run a lot of cattle here that would take 7 or 8 full-time cowboys, and we have no full-time cowboys. It's just me and my family and one hired guy. These dogs come out and handle these cattle and pen these cattle. We move 500-600 in a group at a time with 1 or 2 dogs quietly. We breed and strive to breed working cattle and sheep dogs that are versatile enough and that have enough trainability and are biddable enough that you can work both stock with them. I think that we really focus on the health of our dogs. We health test all of our dogs. We really try to push to create the best dog with the best genetic background that we can, both health and pedigree wise. If you want to get a hold of us, go to milliron-sranch.com. Get a hold of us. We'll always get back to you. If you have any questions about anything, it's not even not about purchasing a dog, about a dog that you own that you need help with, please feel free to get a hold of us. Go to the website, milliron-sranch.com. Looks like the Cluck Ranch is on there with us now. We sure appreciate their sponsorship. Cluck Ranch, we appreciate your sponsorship. You guys, this is the very end of it. Hopefully you've got to get on and watch your ads run today. You guys get a hold of them. Spanish Goats and Border Collies. R.H. Witten got some absolutely amazing video of his dogs working some goats in some rough country. Look him up. Go to his website. There he is right there. Look him up on Facebook. You guys, this is the last dog that has any chance whatsoever of walking into the third place pay spot. This is Dan Kent and his dog Sid. Now, Sid's motivation going off there is about like mine right now. He's like, boss, I've done this so many times. I've already done it today in the open. That's pretty down there with that sunlight on those cattle right now. Now, if he misses the fetch, is his run done?
Yeah.
Even 10. The only possibility he has is full score no matter what.
Yep.
If he misses that fetch, we're going to blow the whistle and tell him that it's done.
I'm rooting for Dan.
I'm rooting for Dan. And
Get her
Pastor.
done, Dan.
Sid has been really good all week long, you guys. What does it say about these handlers that come in with multiple dogs? James came in here with multiple dogs. Dan came in here with multiple dogs. I mean, there's
Good.
Get it anyways.
Good.
That's a way good set of cattle right now.
You got that, Stuart?
This is the nursery. The open standings from today. This is not the actual fourth run of the nursery. We did 3 runs of the nursery and then this is the final for the top 4 run average. Now, the nursery class will still go on this evening inside the arena. Right now, I think it's going to go ranch and then nursery, correct? Anybody got a decision on that? Whole bunch of Indians in here with no chief. We'll ask a chief. As soon as they find out, we'll let you guys know.
I pray grade don't go high enough.
You ever heard that joke about the Indian with the feathers on his headband, Sherry?
Do I want to hear that joke?
Number 2, he got done really good at 2:47. How close are we to the official time? We got 2:53.
I'm at 252.
Yeah,
Pretty
we're real
close.
close. Tell you what, if them cattle come out of 4, walking towards number 5 as quiet as there, not one of them cows has looked abruptly at the dog
Yeah.
or the handler. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all he's got to do is finish the course, and he'll go into 3rd.
Finish the course. Go into 3rd.
Not under any timeline or anything. Just finish the course.
10 minutes. I mean, 9:59.
He just got to finish the course.
Yeah.
This is Dan Canton's Sid, not Patch, on the bottom there. Patch ran earlier. That's all right. There he is, Dan and Sid. Just a push of a button, you guys. That's how long it takes to make Sherry mad. Right there, push of a button. Once again, you guys, get on, those sponsors' Facebook pages. Get a hold of them. Get on Cluck Ranch. Tell them thanks. We appreciate them bringing this live feed to us, you guys. Brought to you completely by the sponsors. Brandon Pugh did it, but it was paid for by the sponsors.
So he can't have it.
Oh, man.
No, he's got him.
Oh, he did get it. Would you look at that?
Sid is pretty methodical, you guys. It's tough to beat Sid on good cattle. He is. And Dan's making the call to slow those cattle down, and which was the right call till Dan gets up there. But he better get him over there and cover that front cow. They get around that obstacle, head up this hill. Oh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
He took it.
Here we go, though, you guys. He come by. Whoop.
Oh, man. That other cow would have been with him.
No!
No, redo it, Dan. He was dirty on number 4, you guys. Dirty means cow went in the wrong way. He's gotta take him back down there. He's in trouble now. Sid and him are actually working against each other a little bit. He's got him back on the backside of the cattle where he needs to be. This can change fast, though, because from number 4 to number 5, if by chance he was able to hit number 5 on directly coming back from number 4. This will be the last run that we make in this field.
Yes, sir.
Stuart's sad about it. Jerry's sad about it. Mr. Pugh has to go down to the other arena. $30 on for you guys. He's got 2 minutes and 25 seconds. The way that black heifer's trying to run off and lift her tail up, he's in trouble. No, don't go away. You got to keep them cattle back here on his backside of the heel. But you want to know what? You look at old Sid. He's still got life in his eyes right now. He doesn't look completely wrung out. He's fixing to be right here in this corner, you guys. Them dogs got to have enough power to walk in there and bring them cattle out of where they want to be. Come by, yeah. That dog is also changed in.
Kumbaya.
Yes. He's calming himself down. Yeah.
I gotta remember that one. I usually carry a pocket full of come-aways
And way to buys.
and way-to-buys. James Watson told me that one.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Where's he at? Probably roping somewhere. Yeah. He's probably gonna ask where his time's at. I'll bet you here in a second. He's just right at a minute.
He's got 1 minute to finish the whole thing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. As bad as I gotta pee right now, that minute cannot come fast enough. The fact that James did not build a permanent restroom up here for us deeply offends me. Blasphemy. That's right. You guys, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough for him.
Mathematically impossible because he had to be under 10 minutes.
Yeah, he had to get the.
Is that close
That's
enough?
close enough.
He had to have the whole course done. There's no way he could do that in the next